You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
Do you mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, naturally. We received it from the king himself.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay. We have some free time before they depart. How about we have a seat on that bench and get some rest?
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Reyna?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He just came out of nowhere. That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
Huh?
What's wrong, Reyna?
I can't find my wallet anywhere.
What?
Are you serious?
That kid must have stolen it.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
That sounds about right to me.
All right, let's have a look around town. Ha! Finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you!
him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here. I'm sorry.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuruk until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide?
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun.
My name's Reina. What's yours?
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Did you feel that?
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, lady.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that. Well, wait till you hear this. Fountain Square is the
Oh my
busiest
God,
part
I've been
of
muted
town.
this
They've
entire
got a
time.
restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops too.
This evening. This
Wow,
evening.
How nice. Do you play with your friends here, Kettle?
Ah, fucking work. Work interrupted my.
Well, anyway,
Oh my
Fountain Square.
God. I'm so pissed. What is that? 15 minutes of muted. God damn it. Yeah, I had an on-call event. And it's just basically me proving that it wasn't the software, it was the hardware guys. It wasn't us. God damn it, I was muted for 15 minutes. The end of the last video is just going to be like 10 minutes or... Oh my God. I'm going to write an app that will remind me I'm muted like every so often. Or something.
Let's go hit up some of those shops.
It's so sad. I was killing it those first 15 minutes. Too, I swear to God. No. It's sad. I'm gonna just create a checklist like check your mic, check your life, check your whatever.
Kettle!
Okay.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Oh man. I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on. That's no reason to say no.
OBS.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
I think there is a mic muted notification thing. As an audio
Kettle?
filter which will play
You
a
really
WAV
wanna
file
play
if your
with us?
parent source receives audio and mute it.
Yeah, I do.
Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you too. I was kind of wondering what you were like too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle. Go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks.
Kettle, over here!
The WAV file the mute notification is going to say is like, hey dumbass, hey dumbass.
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Bitness.
Shall we get going?
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Oh, really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
All right. Did you feel that?
I don't know what's about to happen.
There it is again!
Snap.
Help! Honey! Honey! We better find higher ground.
I'm already pretty high, said Cloud. Oh, this is badass. I didn't know this was up here. Well, there goes our rad. Please save us all, Trila. Limited edition comics. That's all what you're...
Kettle! right!
Kettle did this.
Hey, lady!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh.
Oh. What about your mother? Is she safe?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She...
That's good to hear.
Hey, lady!
I have a name.
Yes?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Well, thank you. Oh, thank heavens you're safe, Captain.
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
You're
So
still
what are you gonna
gonna
do now?
take us, huh?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to El, right?
You're not?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back. Now take that permit with you to the Lacour continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to El.
Lacour.
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
To Harley first, then.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kuruk's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Mars. Okay.
You still seriously want to go to El after all this? You guys must be crazy.
Not that smart. Now I think I'm officially in the part of the game I haven't been to before. Or further than I've ever been. It was originally on PS1. This just got released 3 days ago. So I can't remember I think it was the 90s. Now I gotta know. $1998, yep. Yeah, this is the remastered. Yeah, it didn't have 3D environments and stuff like this before. Good lord, there's a lot of them.
We can win this. The enemy, is it?
Be careful.
We better be careful.
It got the good old 2.5D or HD treatment.
That was pretty weak.
There was no fast travel in the old one. The combat was different. Well, I mean, it's got a lot of quality and life improvements, so let's see where this goes. Yeah, we haven't gone here yet.
Celine!
Mother, what is going on here?
Is this your mother, Celine?
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Huh. I didn't know Celine was born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
I gotta grab my water. Pull out that. Free Jellos. Jellos.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
Playboy.
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected.
I didn't steal my brother's Playboys and form a ninja club when I was a kid around them being the central treasure of the ninja club. I didn't do that.
Protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
Can't just have one Jello.
According to a second messenger, the children are being
It's
held by the
sugar-free,
bandits
so it's
deep
fine.
inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground.
Man,
for
I just have not.
symbologists. Furthermore,
This
its
year
landscape
especially,
and
I've just.
terrain make it a natural
I just
fortress
don't drink
difficult
much
to
anymore.
penetrate.
I get so tired when I do drink. I just
If it were
want to
simply
go to
a
bed.
pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
Don't smoke, don't drink.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves.
Just Jello
They
and
may be
Jesus.
simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our
Who,
rescue
you?
effort.
Oh, I bet you this is a new
Yes.
playable character. Please be a playable character.
Reyna?
Jealous?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Dias Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
Snag away.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
Oh, symbologist, shut up.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine,
I wanted a new playable character, you fuckers.
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off
Oh,
the
he's-
team, I'm out of here.
He's right
Don't come
there.
whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up. Got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
They talked about him like he wasn't even
Don't
there.
you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn. It's been too long, Reyna. I hardly recognized you.
Me too.
He looks like a
Father, are you
badass.
seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but
Reyna.
What is it, Reyna?
I have a message from the Elder. He still wants you to rescue the children.
Is that all he had to say?
Listen. I want you to fight along with the rest of us, alright?
What? Are they all down on their knees begging for me?
I'm going to talk to Diaz.
Reyna!
What are you so surprised about? She already said they're from the same village, did she not?
Yeah, but
We haven't seen each other in 2 years.
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Huh?
All you want to do is just talk to Diaz?
Well, I think so. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about. Diaz, I want you to understand. I know you're a world-class swordsman, but
If you already know that, then you also know there's no reason for us to fight together.
why do you have to be so averse to other people? If you think that makes you strong, you're wrong. The only thing shunning other people proves is that you're too scared to accept anyone.
You see me for the first time in years, and you think it's the perfect time to start lecturing me? You've gotten a lot brattier than I remember you, Reyna.
Chill, daddy. Shit.
I'm not the child I used to be, Diaz.
It's only been 2 years, you know.
But I...
Well, since it's my sister begging me, I guess I might as well do her a favor at the very least.
One sec.
Diaz.
But if those other guys wind up getting in my way, I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and get on with it by myself.
Thanks. Cecile says thanks too.
Wish I could hear her. Heaven's kind of far away.
Heavens. There's a stairway to heaven. How was that kidnapping in Salvia? Gorgeous environments, man.
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
New playable character?
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
He's mad
he
jealous.
said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
Bad jealous.
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Ooh.
Reina,
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
The hero of light and the sword of light, Claude, don't mean shit. The prophecy hero?
Judging
Nah.
by your face, I suppose it didn't go very well.
You aren't even looking at me.
I don't have to.
Anyway, I've decided to go along with you instead.
You? Miss Reina Lanford?
I promise I won't drag you down. After all, I have this healing power.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me. Guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Thank you.
So I guess Twitch has an
That
export to
doesn't sound
YouTube
very
feature?
enthusiastic.
I didn't know
I was
about.
kind of saying sorry at the same time.
Well, if you're coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have all the supplies you need. We'll be setting off tomorrow.
All right, I'll go get everything in order.
Pretty sure I'm good. It'll chop it up into 15-minute segments, so you can you can send your Twitch video as a YouTube video, not a stream. Again, because they delete your streams after so long, or some shit. I don't know. I lost all the videos of the game dev I did before, so now I've been exporting to YouTube, and I'm streaming to YouTube, but exporting also. Just, you know, more content, whatever. She ditches the whole team, the hero of prophecy, and sleeps with Diaz in the same room.
We're behind schedule. Let's go.
She got a bed.
But everyone's still asleep.
You want to be on the road the same time they are?
That's not the point, Diaz.
The bandits will be off their guard if we attack them now.
I know, Diaz.
The Elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday. Said something about needing them to cross the swamps in the forest.
Testing it out right now. Sending one video over.
So, does the fact that you're giving them to me mean you've accepted me as a partner?
That's what mud shoes mean. That's like marriage.
Whatever.
Hey, remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? I just thought of that a little while ago.
She got it bad.
Let's get moving.
Damn, level 35. Homie's badass looking. This is the original PS1 portrait. This is a PSP or something. And this is the new. Wonder if they'll let me leave town.
This is the forest, right?
Whoa, you're going in right now?
I want to finish this fast.
Okay, man. Good luck.
We're almost there. Brace yourself.
Right.
We just entered the forest.
Don't underestimate them.
Ah, bastard.
Good. Oops, look out!
That was a waste of time.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
We can't walk through this swamp.
No worries. We've got our mud shoes on.
Oh, you're right. Here goes.
Take that.
It's finally over. Ooh, great.
I need to stop and spin some BP sometime.
Here goes. Ah, good.
I've got it on the medium difficulty, or the normal difficulty. I almost think I should have jacked it up.
That was an easy
Plus 18 defense. Let's go.
Here goes. It's all
That
over.
was a waste of time.
Dun-dun-dun.
Don't underestimate them.
How annoying. Not too bad.
Good.
Well, look who it is.
the hell are you?
Don't waste our time.
Have a good one,
Get
man.
out of our way and leave the forest.
You expect us to listen to that crap?
Where are the children?
I see. Coming here to play the hero to take us down, huh?
Call it what you want. Either way, I'm not interested in dealing with grunts like you.
Well, let's just see about that.
Get in my way.
Your shield is completely depleted. It will cause a break effect that puts any other enemies it touches in a burning state. Breaks caused by incoming into contact with the break effect will become a break chain. This can disable multiple enemies for a time, and the more chains, the greater the damage when the enemy is broke. I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Damn.
Not too bad.
Good.
Knocked him out fast. I was figuring I had to do a little more.
Ooh, great. Those guys were quite a handful.
You think so? Why don't you run on home then?
DS,
That's
quit
not
being
what I'm
such an
saying.
ass.
I was just wondering if Claude and Celine will have any problems.
I don't see any reason for us to worry about that.
I'm gonna go back, check out this other path. Give me that treasure.
Oops, look out! That was an
That
easy
was a
win.
waste of time.
Dun, dun, dun. Oops, I didn't mean to fight him.
Look out!
How annoying. Is
Weaker
that
than I
all?
thought.
Still can't believe Rena just ditched everyone and went with Diaz. It's like, screw you guys. Bring it on.
Who goes? Oh, great. They just had to change out the guards right now, didn't they?
Wait a minute. It's you guys.
You're a bunch of weaklings too, right? Get out of our faces and save us a lot of pain and heartbreak.
You'll pay for that, you...
I don't think we will. Alright, you stay away from me, homie.
I won't lose like this.
Onward.
It's finally over.
Of course, the boss enemy comes straight after me.
You didn't have to rile them up like that, Diaz.
I'm just stating the obvious. They got angry because I nailed it on the head. You look like you've got something to say.
Diaz's name needs to be Frank.
Nope. Oops, look out!
Annoying. Is that all?
Dun, dun, dun.
Here goes.
Got the double break.
Finally over.
Oh, I gotta get up early in the morning for work, man. I don't wanna. Hopefully everything just works.
Think we're not on to you, you bet. Guess you don't care what happens to the kids then.
The more you people blather on, the more obvious it is how useless you are in a fight.
Afraid your luck's just run out. Prepare to die.
Annoying.
No! Wish I'd cancel the spell after I hit it. Thank you.
It's finally over. Nice. I need to heal you, Diaz.
Don't need it.
I wonder if Claude and Celine are alright.
If you're that worried, why don't you go join them?
I'm not worried. It's not any of my business what they do.
Can't quick heal? Why? Oh. 'Cause I'm full up. That's why.
Here goes.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Air slash.
Good.
Don't. Gonna save these kids, man.
from Mars, right? Yeah.
No, Venus.
Wait, dumb brat.
Wait. No, wait, I got that backwards, didn't I?
It's all over.
So you escaped from the bad guys who caught you?
Yeah? Could you show us where everyone else is? Are you gonna rescue them?
No.
That's my job.
Thanks, you guys.
I told you, it's just my job.
Well, still, thanks. Mine?
Cecile?
Is that really your name, Cecile?
Just a coincidence. She doesn't look anything like my sister.
Come on, this way. They're inside, here. Wow, it isn't even guarded. We're in luck.
Something's not right with this. Where's the security here? We ran into a few bandits, but I'd have a lot more guards around if I were trying to hold a bunch of kids hostage.
Have you done this
So
before?
what does this mean?
Think about it. Don't you think this whole kidnapping thing is just a big charade?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying that they kidnapped these kids for some other reason.
Bingo.
Play bingo.
So you finally sniffed us out. Too bad you're deep in the heart of the forest. It's too late for you to turn back now.
The village.
Children are just
Oh,
a bonus
shit.
to us. They'll be more than worth the trouble once we put them up for sale.
What's going on here, Diaz?
They kidnapped the kids to lure us out of the village. Now they're gonna strike town, wear out the symbologist, and steal all their treasure.
The symbologist is a very rich man, but he's a tougher nut to crack than you'd think. No wonder the boss had so much trouble.
So you aren't the leader?
As if I need to tell you anything. You're gonna die right here. This conversation is
over. Ah, don't hit me, you son of a bitch. Shit. Keep hitting the wrong spell. He's gonna do it all himself. You said something about me dying? I think you was lying.
Well, let's get the kids out of here.
Do do do.
You're here to save us?
Thanks, lady.
I'm just glad everyone's all right.
This isn't over yet, though. We don't know what's happening back in the village.
That's what Claude's there for.
Assuming they didn't get themselves killed on the way.
Bot's just as strong as you, Diaz, when he puts his mind to it.
He's the hero of light too.
I'd
You
like
keep,
to see that with my
you
own
know,
eyes, then.
not giving a shit about that
You
now.
better hurry back.
Not before we loot. I gotta run back through all the way through this.
is that?
The
I shoulda
symbologist that was
healed.
at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Reyna?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Reyna wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
Yeah,
What's
thanks.
he talking about, Reyna?
Nice apology.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Rave, Celine.
My dear.
Father!
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank you, Reyna.
I'll leave you all alone for now.
Of course, I don't get Diaz. Just a tease.
Igris has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get anyway.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with the sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Reyna.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah. I was hoping not.
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten.
Oh, I forgot.
Reyna,
What?
that stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
That's right. Now pay me. I guess I should have checked upstairs.
Hold it!
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
I talked
What
to
about
you.
Igris?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reyna.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
It was too much to hope that DS was joining the party right
Now
away.
then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
That was delicious. Thank you.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Reyna.
Fiddles have got to be
By
extremely
the
fit.
way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
Yes, sir. We're going to travel across the sea to Licour, then find a way from there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Maybe?
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Igris?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Licour? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
1/3 Licour, 1/3
What do you mean, Father?
this and that.
Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Licour before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness. Do you understand?
I understand. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Well,
Farthest I've
you're
been in the
leaving early
game.
tomorrow, right?
I'm
Let's get to bed soon.
excited to actually finish this one finally. Love the characters, and there's a lot I haven't seen yet, so.
Thank you for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, it's time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If El looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Reyna and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where should we head first after landing on Licour?
Licour Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Licour. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Licour. If I were you, however, I'd head for Licour Castle first.
Well, thanks for all your help.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Shall we set off for Licour then?
Yeah, I mean, yes. No private actions. See if there's any guild quests yet. I don't think there's better gear here, but I'll check. Oh, there is. I don't think I've been in this house yet. There's probably a chest, yeah. Ring of Sadness. That'd be good for Celine. Oops. Probably gonna play for another 30 minutes or so. Gotta be up early. Good God. That is an expensive ass fucking grape juice. That's nuts. Like to have a little of everything. Sashimi. Oh wow, that actually gives you SP. I'm gonna hold off on that. Only caught 9? That's bullshit. I guess so. I don't think there's anything I need to do. Yeah, let's do it. I might regret it when I go look up something later, but... Wait, that was it? No cutscene? It's a good water shader, though. That looks really good. Damn! I think it's huge. Is this really? We're in the core. Praising. Rain, music, fishing, alchemy 2. Alright. Gosh, why do I gotta get up early? Such crap. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Let me go find a save point. A famed stall line street in Hilton. Take care because one can easily get caught up in the wall draining chain reaction of impulse buys here. Oh, I don't know about impulse control. That ain't nothing I'm familiar with. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Have a good one, guys. See you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow morning work goes by fast. I just gotta check on something, and I think we fixed it tonight. So most likely I'll be back on early tomorrow. So see you then.